the wind back in my sails.
Trap. Be cautious.
It's not a... I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced or because this group is full of weirdos. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many in that case. Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. This may be a beginning, not an end. I can see myself now. Lord, King, Master. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Let's find... If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. My, you sweetheart. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongue. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town. Easy.
Life pulse. It wants to share it.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
A coldness the tadpoles that you feel.
Perhaps.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the
Calm
house.
down, dear. It won't happen,
Is that
I swear.
blood? No, never mind. Oh, I can't really glaze.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy. I suppose you can take a look. But make it quick.
Are they going to arrest her?
And tell me what you were doing
It
in
won't
the house.
happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza.
So many dark nooks and crannies. This fortress is a lurker's paradise.
Same as the last, is
Would you not prefer basking in the sun, like a lizard, now that it no longer blisters your pretty skin?
Old habits die hard, darling.
Surely you know that.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but if Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance...
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver, let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Fine. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal, That's where Orin became what she is. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou...
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you.
My friends, the Steel Watch, and you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Feels like I've lost something.
How'd Gortash get to be Archduke?
So, what's it like caring for someone other than yourself, Minthara?
You have never tried it, I assume.
Gods no. It sounds like a lot of work.
It takes less work than you devote to maintaining your foppish facade. And it's far more rewarding.
What? Oh,
You notice the gnome slip a lock.
you're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I'm getting out of here. Take those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. But I have to get away. There's an army. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform. They're better off without me. You shouldn't be in here.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. To his death. Such a shame. And to think, There's or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. That you...
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Must surrender. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You're having a chuffing laugh. We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've had enough of this. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Forget I said anything. All right.
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so.
Those wolves might slow the army of the Absolute down, but they'll get through them sooner or later.
I know her. That's one day at a time, eh? Stay back, Jim. Stay calm. I'm warning you. She was on the list.
The pair of you. Just be...
I don't like this.
Come on, chap. I know you're hurting, but it won't bring her back, will it?
I know.
Burn in the all-consuming radiance of the one.
Oi!
156, 157, 15... Oh, I'm sorry, can't chat. 15... Wait, are you... Oh, 100...
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Oh, we have plenty of ink. Since your arrival, reports of absolutist that the truth will be out with tomorrow. And then, we can only hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. You're... Nice try. But it's not gonna work. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Quietly.
Not for communal use.
Just like old times. Easy.
Hang on! You're not allowed down in the basement.
Neither seen nor heard.
I am listening. Death comes quietly.
Hang on! You're not.
Let's prowl. Simple.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be a...
Keep a blade close. On tippy toes.
You've wandered into a forbidden area.
Let's crack it open.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be a...
Hang on!
Don't mind if I do. Let's keep to the shadows.
No. Gods! I believe our distinguished...
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Hang on, you're...
Guards! I believe our distinguished...
No time to dally.
Trust no one. What fun.
You've been caught trespassing.
Like a wraith. That might be worth a look.
The shadows are my friend.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. The only thing you've managed to convince them of...
Awaiting orders. Veiled in shadow. Velkin.
You approach the print.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly was right. We both love cheeky words. She does all the... This is my paintbrush. I make sure that Dolly can't stop talking about you. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less... Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story. Listen, mate, I'm already doing you a favor. I'm sure you can figure... As the old saying goes, our... Oh, you've returned. Ready to sow some discord? Good, hurry up then.
The block has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
Oh, you... How delightful.
There. That's what the people need.
Paper's printing right now, pal. Should be on the streets tomorrow.
Yes?
You've wandered into a forbidden area.
How delicious.
You don't have permission to be here.
You think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No,